Las Vegas landlord, straight out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Born and raised. Grind hard representative, baller boy representative. Yeah.
It's Mr. Four Block, you won't smoke, you at the smoke shop, never change, I'm a robot, check the scope, it's a blowout, I was raised in a dope house, I got paid in a boathouse, ski mask, no snow out, but I'm grinding like it's robot.
After high school, I was in a lot of BS, a lot of bullshit in the streets, and it just got real hot. Just shit around my name just got to getting real hot, so I went to school, like I dipped to Seattle. I went to a community college out there just to get the fuck away. And then when I went out there, got into some bullshit out there and had to come back to Vegas after like a year. So when I got back to Vegas, I'm like, man, I gotta do something different. And when I got back, that's when I started like trying to fuck around with the music and shit.
Work at Foot Locker cause they'll sell they soul. Heart hella cold, kicker, I be setting goals. I don't know if they can swim, but fuck it.
Vegas shit, baby. Vegas.
Fucking wear them both. Hey, look, even when it's tour life, we be strapped like it's Fortnite. When you see them block niggas at the 12, that's a Fortnite. When you see
I like to make music that's gonna impact somebody's life like that instead of just go in vain, you feel me? I really try to make my music at least move. I want it to move people. I wanted you to feel it. Hopefully you can get chills from it. Like that's my biggest thing. Like I don't like to, like I got songs where I'm popping shit, but them ain't the ones that I put my heart into, you know. And the ones that I put my heart into, I really just be wanting to inspire somebody. And if somebody tell me like, hey bro, this did that, that's my trophy at the end of the day.
Don't think it mean more life. 40 to 2 got people
being able to express myself in music is kind of like, to me, is what kind of like saved me mentally, you know, to keep my head clear. I actually was getting bottled up with a lot of different stuff, and you know, the older you get, of course, the more problems you deal with. So I started dealing with a lot of stuff, and I didn't have no way to get it out, you know. And even when I was making music, I still was making music about bullshit, you know, but never letting that out. I just wanted to show what was on the outside, just, you know, so people can, you know, portray me in that way. And then, you know, once I start figuring, paint it, you know, instead of just you keeping it in, you know, let it out, but you ain't gotta let it out in like a brutal way. You can just paint it and make it something beautiful, and hopefully somebody embrace it.
Free the boroughs doing coke in the can. Even in prayer, I ain't holding.
You know, having a son doing all this that's going on in the world is it's tricky, but like, I'm happy my son 10 years old, and I'm just happy that he actually aware, cause he be digging into the what's going on every day, like more than me. You know, he always paying attention. I'm just thankful that he is not just oblivious to what's going on, cause then, you know, it make him more aware as he get older. I definitely don't think he gonna have to deal with a lot of the stuff that I had to. You know, the way it's going now, things is changing, and I think once he get older, it'll be a lot better, you know, and I'm just thankful for that.
Nigga, they got me in no time. You wasn't even running back, though. You wasn't even running back for a while. You wasn't hearing about our stuff. We gotta make something. I started saying,
The song with my son is called Mood Swings, and he was 8 years old actually when I did the song. And yeah, it was really mainly his idea, and after we did it, it was something we do it now. You know, he got a lot of songs on the way. He's still trying to do his music, but I thought that would just be something dope to put on the album. That was Fake Love too. About 6 or 7 years ago, Floyd had a fight, and I seen him up there at the fight, and we kind of just was like, you know, I told him, hey, what's up? You know, I knew we just kind of shook hands, and then we chopped it up about some other shit. So then we just kind of had parted ways, and then he had tweeted like, hey, do somebody know LandLord, tell him to get with me type shit. I need some, you know, to get with him type shit, you know what I mean? And one of my little homies, rest in peace, Lil Marlon, he actually hit me like, hey, started, cause this is like somebody who was listening to his shit like crazy. So once I hit him, you know, we had linked up, I pulled up on him. You know, after that, it was just kind of like something that happened organically. We just was like, you know, popping shit. We ain't do no music for the first like months of knowing each other. We ain't really like jump right in with no music. We was just like politicking about other shit. And then we just kind of like gained the relationship, you know, and then music kind of came with it, you know. But yeah, it's been love since. A lot of people said different things, you know, different reasons that they thought it was for him not pushing me as much as he could have. But you know, like I said, it just was a part of my lessons, you know, that I learned, you know, just coming up and trying to build a brand.
This shit happened. You playing that one notes. I want to say, but I'm saying, it's about a lot of that. Yeah, no, you had it. That's the times where your tight end stay in and caught the extra half a second of blocking the niggas. Pick your play though. I'm talking about him. I'm gonna just pick the play I know I play that you done pick. Pick the play that you picked against him that you know. But it's your way though. Look. First of all, you got a running back right here waiting.
2020 put a pause on a lot of stuff. Obviously, it just set not just me, but everybody down, just to put things in perspective and kind of come up with plans now so we can move with preparation, you know. So I'm just trying to get back to work, and I definitely want to start dropping more music, more visuals, and you know, things of that nature, more consistently, you know. Once everything is clear to go and it's a green light, I'm just ready to get back to work, get on the road, you know, meet the people, see the people, you know, and release as much music as possible.